shadows. And I wonder whether it's the same with AI now, where some people have it provided by the business and some people are using it in the background and cutting and pasting. So it's just an interesting thought as to whether how official the use of AI is and that
Yeah,
sort of thing.
Absolutely. Yeah.
yeah,
Especially if the tools aren't available. High performing employees in particular, they want to be as productive as they can. So, like, you can do long division by hand or you can use a calculator. If your calculator is not provided by your work, you're going to find another way to get
yeah,
access to a calculator.
very
But
good.
that brings like lots of challenges from an IT security perspective and where our data is going, and especially in the context of the kind of data that we handle with, PI information, clinical trials, and so forth.
So we have the results of the poll. So to remind everyone, so the question was, in what context are you using AI? We have 71% say every day in work and personal life.
Mhm.
So a lot of the audience using it in both settings. And then interesting, the remainder, so 28% is only in work. And nobody said only in personal life or in neither. So yeah, a high degree of everybody's got some experience in this. So thank you everyone who submitted questions beforehand. That was really helpful. And many of you asked about, you said you wanted to see the actual use cases and hear about actual use cases. So I'm really pleased that we're able to do that with our brilliant panelists. So really looking at what are people doing and why, and how does it fit. So in a moment, I will ask the panelists to go into what each of them are doing. But again, another question for the audience. So the second poll is, where do you see the potential for AI use cases in your work? So Kath, if we could open that second poll, please, that'd be great. Just waiting for it to... Here we are. So the poll is now open. So we've got, where do you see potential for AI use cases in your work? So is it something about doing existing tasks faster or with higher quality? Is it something about creating entirely new ways of working or new services? Is it a mix of both, or option D, honestly, I'm not sure. And I think it'd be interesting for the panelists to kind of, again, see where you're seeing things, as they've got a range of experiences to share with you. Right, we're getting some responses in, which is good. And so far, the majority are a mix of both, actually. A mix of doing tasks faster or with higher quality. But getting some more in. Let's keep it going for about another 10, 15 seconds, and then we can get into the use cases.
Yeah, Jonathan, what do you see as driving it?
Well, I think it's about efficiency. A lot of it is about efficiency. People are looking to do things faster, cheaper, quicker, and dare I say it, occasionally with fewer people. But I think that's a missed opportunity, because actually I think we can do things better. We can reach greater heights either through our own capabilities or capabilities that we can bolt on using AI.
Brilliant. Right, let's do the poll results now. So of our audience, so 17% say they see it about doing existing tasks faster or with higher quality. To your point, Jonathan, about 10% are saying it's about creating entirely new ways of working or new services.